Good morning, student. Today we are going to start one new chapter. Next chapter in your accounts book. Admission of partners. Okay? Admission of partners. In this admission of partner, we are going to see first why the need is coming for admit one more partners or any more partners. Okay? Then after the admission of any new partner, what term will come or what situation will come or what things will come that we are going to treat in accounting treatment. Okay, beta? First, we are going to know about that why we are going to take any new partners. There is several reasons for that. Maybe that firm less capital, they are needed more and more capital, then they are going to take the other partners because 1, 2, 3, 4, but some limitation is there for the capital of 1%, 2%, 3, 4, 5%. Okay, or they are needed some technical person and they are not able to take some technical person as a salary holders, so they are going to take the any person as a partners. They want some manager. These are the main reason for that any firm go to take the new partners. Okay, beta? These are the main reasons. After that, we are just going for when any new partner admit in a business as like that, A and B are the partners, C is coming. On this situation, it's so sure and certain A and B taking the C in a partnership form, so sure and certain A and B demanding something with the C. What they are demanding? They are demanding capital. They are demanding what, beta? Capital. Why capital? Because they are also investing the capital in a firm. So they are going to demand to see come with the capital. Okay? Come with the capital. And secondary thing are goodwill. Second is goodwill. Why they are asking about goodwill? This is the question here. Why they are asking about the goodwill? Because these A and B, when they are going, they are start that business. At that time, they get very less amount as a profit. Maybe zero profit on the time of the starting of the business. And now they are making that profit improve and taking some more and more profit here. But the C is coming in this form and they are just taking the share of his profit on this place or this level. One term is this, and second, A and B working in a business from the long period and they are just making some goodwill of that firm, and C will utilize by the admission or after the admission that goodwill also, say they call come with the goodwill. Maybe that goodwill come in the cash or non-cash, but they will sure and certain come with the goodwill. And these two things asking by the A and B to the C. And C what want? C what they needed for A and B. Just his profit, okay, part in profit, and other need working as a partner. All the things, all the system utilize as a partners. Okay, these two things is very important. And now when this C will come in a business with the capital and goodwill, C come in a business with the capital and goodwill, at that time some very important thing is there. When we are going to take the accounting treatment on the time of admission of any partner, first we are going to calculate profit sharing ratio. Are you say new profit sharing ratio? Then next we are doing the entry. Third, we are going to make the revaluation account. Okay, and then capital, well known, and last is balance sheet. Okay, last is balance sheet. These all we are going to make. So now we are going for the first new profit sharing ratio on the time of any partner admit in any business. I think well clear about that need and terminology on the time of making any new partner in taking as a new partner in a firm. On that time, theoretical thing is clear, I think. Now I am going accounting treatment. What type of accounting treatment we are following on the time of taking admission of any partners. First is the new profit sharing ratio. Okay, beta? New profit sharing ratio. Now we are going to see how we are going to calculate new profit sharing ratio are different terms. Are different type of terms is coming for the admission of partner. When different type of things is coming, or different terms or situation is coming on the admission of that partners, then on that situation or based on that situation we are going to solve or calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Now we are going with the first. In this system, in question, if you are talking about the question, so they are not saying anything or saying average based or ratio based. Okay? Okay? It means the new partner taking his ratio, his profit, part of profit in the ratio. Okay? Or nothing they are saying in the question. And that means also the same. They are going to take his profit in ratio base. Okay? In ratio base. Clear? In this situation, first term. Okay, beta? First term, first system, ratio. Okay? Clear na? If in question they are saying new partner taking his ratio, his profit in ratio, or nothing saying in the question, both way, both system, both word we are going to follow the same system. As like, just see on this situation how we are going to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Just think about A and B is the partner, C. Okay? 3:2 ratio, C is coming from 1/4. Okay? And nothing telling in the question about the ratio, or you say they are saying in ratio. So then the whole profit is 1. I think you will know that whole, we are talking about the full or whole that is taking like 100% or 1. Okay? The whole profit is 1. So first we are going to give the profit of C. So 1 minus 1 upon 4. Okay, beta? 1 minus 1 upon 4. Clear? Whole profit is 1. Just say that whole profit is 1. And then we are going to separate the profit of new partner. It means profit of or share of C only. Okay? Then what is remaining? 3 upon 4. Okay? Whole profit is 1. Less new profit, new partner share. Okay, new partner ratio, then remaining ratio is 4:3. And this remaining ratio is for A and B. Okay, this is the part of A and B data. So then we are going to calculate the A ratio and B ratio. Then A share 3 upon 4 into his share is 3 upon 5. Clear, beta? 3 plus 2, 5. It means 3 upon 5. 3 upon 5. Same like B share 3 upon 4 into 2 2/5. Clear? It's clear, beta? 3/4. A share. When we are going to take the A share, so this 3/4 is the share of both A and B. And then we are taking the A share 3/5 and then B share 2/5. So 3/4 into 3/5. It means we are going to take 3/5 of 3/4. So then 9/20. Here again 6/20. Okay? It means A share 6/20, B share 9. Sorry, A share 9/20 and B share 6/20. Now going to set the all A, B and C. A 9/20, 6/20 and C share 1/4. For the making equal of this all ratio, we are needed to multiple of this C5 because we needed 20 out. Okay, it means 9/20, 6/20 and 5/20. Cut out, it means 9:6:5. Okay, beta, clear? New profit sharing ratio is 9:6:5. Clear or not? On this way we are going to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Clear, beta? On this way. Ratio of A and B 3:2. New partner is coming from 1/4. In question they are saying nothing or saying in ratio. Then 1 is the whole profit. In this whole profit we are going to less the new profit, new partner share. Then remaining is 3/4. Then A share 3/4 into 3/5 is equal to 9/20. B share 3/4 into 2/5 is equal to 6/20. Then we are going to take equal these all partners 6/20, 9/20, 6/20 is to 1/4 into 5. Then 9/20, 6/20, 5/20. It means 9:6:5. Okay, beta? Clear? I will take a more question. Okay, just I am taking one more question. A and B is 5:3. C is coming from 1/5. Okay, beta? Same way, 1 is the whole profit. Clear? 1 minus 1/5. 1 minus 1/5. It means 4/5. Then A share 4/5 into 5/8. B share 4/5 into 3/8. Just take 40, 40. 20/40 and 12/40. Okay? Then again set the ratio. A, B and C 20/40, 12/40 and 1/5 is to 8. Okay, beta? Is to 8. Then 20/40, 12/40 is to 8/40. It means 20 is to 12 is to 8. It means 5:3:2. Okay, the new profit sharing ratio is 5:3:2. Clear or not? Now it's clear, beta? I think it's clear. Okay, now we are going for the second situation when in question they are saying in that question they are sharing his are taking his ratio in equal base or equal of all partner. Both are all means 2 partner, then from that 2's 3, it means 3 part, 4, it means 4 part. They are going to take his ratio. Okay, beta? When in the question they are saying he is taking his ratio in equal for old partner. If 2 partner, it means 2 part equal 2 part. 3 partners, it means equal 3 part. On the basis of that, they are going to take his ratio equal. Okay, beta? On this base, we are going to solve second situation. Equal. It means 1:1. Equal means 1:1. If 3 is there, it means 1:1:1. Okay, beta? Just take the question. A and B are partners. C 3:2, 1/4. Okay. Now, in the question they are saying he will take his ratio in equal proportion. Okay? Equal proportion. Here two partners and they are going to take equal of these two partners. It means we are going to take the 2 part of this C ratio. Because 2 is there. If 3 is there, then 3 part. 4 is there, then 4 part. Because they are going to take the equal. Okay, beta? So just we are going to, in this question, 2 partner is there. So then he is taking 2 part of this ratio and take the equal. So 2 part, it means divide by 2 means 1/8 and 1/8. 1/8 and 1/8. And next, just less this 1/8 from A and 1/8 from B. Because they are going to take equal. Okay, beta? Because they are going to take equal. So, C take half from A, C take half from B. And his half is 1/8 and 1/8. Clear? 1/4 divided by 2, 1/8, 1/8. If 3 divided by 3, 1/12, 1/12. Okay? 4 divided by 4, 1/16, 1/16, 1/16, 1/16. 4 part is there. In this case, only 2 parts. Then less this 1/8 from A and less this 1/8 from B. So A share 3/5 minus 1/8 and B share 2/5 minus 1/8. Okay, beta? 40. 24 minus 5, 40, 16 minus 5. It means 19/40, 11/40. Just set the ratio. A, B and C, 19/40, 11/40 is to 1/4 multiply by 10, then 40 will come. Okay, beta? Then 40 will come, na? It means 19/40, 11/40 and 1/10/40. It means 19 is to 11 is to 10. Okay? Clear? Clear or not? Okay? It's clear, na? Okay. Now we are going for one more question on same topic. Think like a 3 partner is there. Then just see how we are going to take the question when 3 partners and 4th partner will come in that partnership form. Okay, beta? Okay, just think A, B and C is there and D is coming from 1/4. Okay? 1/4. Clear? And he will to take equal from all. We are going to take equal from all. It means we are going to take the 3 part and first part for A, the part is 1/12. Second part B, the part is 1/12. Third part C, the part is 1/12. Okay? Divide by 3 only. Clear, beta? Divide by 3. Because 3 partners there. Okay, now less this all from his A and B and C. A, B and C. Okay, beta? It means 3/6 minus 1/12. 2/6 minus 1/12 and 1/6 minus 1/12. Then see here 12, okay, 2 times 6 minus 1, again 12, 2 times 4 minus 1, again 12, 2 times 2 minus 1. Okay beta? Okay? 2 minus 1. Less this amount, 5 upon 12, 3 upon 12 and 1 upon 12. Okay? Set this A, B, C and D. 5 upon 12, 3 upon 12, 1 upon 12 and 1 upon 4. For making of this 12, okay, multiply by 3, then 5 upon 12, 3 upon 12, 1 upon 12 is to 3 upon 12. So new profit sharing ratio beta 5 is to 3 is to 1 is to 3. Okay? Okay? Clear? On this way we are going to solve the or calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Okay? Two methods I am telling in this video, and next two and revaluation. We are going to take the another video. Okay beta? These two is clear? One in the ratio and second equal. One in the ratio and second equal. In the ratio we are taking one is a whole, and then less from that one the new partner ratio and remaining ratio distribute in the old partner. Here just equal on the basis of number of partner we are taking the part of new partner and one part going to less from the old partner. By that we are going to take the new profit or calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Okay beta? Thank you.